Hey everybody, it's Eva with Budget Your Life. It's Tuesday, it's Debt Binder Day. I'm so excited because I have a teeny bit of extra money and I'm going to do a little bit more than I've been doing in here because I want to just get through it because it's so pretty. And I've added a little bit of new challenges because I think I don't think we finished a few last time, but the time before. And I have from my Sunday video where I finished a couple of my group plays. So I'm adding that, and normally I don't. I just put it right in my completed challenge, but I was like, you know what? I have so much stuff that I want to get through that I am going to put it all together and play it on Tuesday night in my debt binder because this makes me happy. So I have Becca Budget 777, her group play from April, May, and June, and No Bucks Given and Hera's Life and Journey collab that I finished. So all of that was going to debt. So I was like, you know what? It's going in the debt binder. I don't know why I said it that way, but I did. So let's put this all together. So we're adding 20, 40, 60, 75, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're adding 85 from, let's add it up because I didn't add it up. So 85 from our collabs that I finished on Sunday. And I hot tamales. And I don't have a Coke Zero, but I do have hot tamales. And then we did have our yard sale, and it wasn't the greatest, but we made 130 something, 139, I think it was. And then Babe went and got us, like, I don't know, breakfast sandwich or something somewhere. So we took it out of that. So I had $125 after that. So I put 25 into debt binder night, and then $100 is going into my fairy tale binder on Saturday, which will be used towards debt and emergency fund. So I'm super excited about that money going there. So this is $25. So 10, 11, yep. Okay, so plus 25. And then this should be 150. All right, we have 260 in here tonight. That's awesome. Okay, don't need this anymore. Put that back there. My little friends are still here. Just wanted to, they're slightly off camera. Okay. So let's see what we got up front. Oh, I have another one to add. From Jeanette's Journey. I won something on her live. If you guys have not checked out Jeanette's Journey, you should. Saturday night she does a live. It's after Save with Judy's live, so it's a lot of fun. All right, so this little tiny one is from Bookish Mama Budgets. I have absolutely no idea how much it's going to save, but we are going to find out together. $7, not too shabby. There's nothing on that. So we will put this in the back as a completed challenge. And we started off, whoops, timber. Awesome. Yeah, and I didn't do great. I changed the color a little bit and it's still too small. So I just made it a dashboard and just put it in, yeah, it's a work in progress. I don't know. Okay, up next from Janelle Ray Budget, suspect claims to be in Etsy jail, but the charge on her credit card says otherwise. That would be me for this past week, but I did end up, what did I buy? I bought something from Erica at Drip by E and Candy at Stuff and Budget. So pens, glittery pens, and binders. But I used my birthday money on the pens, and I think, or was it Babe bought the pens and I did birthday money on the binders? Something. One way or the other. Okay, so let's see which one to do. 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, another $7. 5, 6, and 7. So out of 100, we have 20, 45, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 61. 61, and there's still a lot of scratchers. All right. Up next from Maribel at Mint Dough. If we are in a do not laugh situation, do not look over at me. There's only 2 scratchers left. I'm going to try to just do one. We have 20, 35, 41. So that's a 9. Yeah, we should finish it. All right. All right, so we have $50. Yay, we finished in it. Well, I'm going to put in, I wonder if pizza thinks of me too, from Mischief Managed Budgets. Because, yeah, I wonder if pizza thinks of me too. Okay, so up next from Dawn Sunrise Budgeting, to save $40, don't let your ice cream melt while counting somebody else's sprinkles. Such a good quote. All right, 3. So let's go 1, 2, 3. I feel like I got 7 again, so I feel like that's our number tonight. Okay. So we have $32 out of 40. We still have a bunch of scratchers. And then I put one in for next time. I thought it was really cute to be a little patriotic from Candy at Stuff and Budget. So, and then speaking of Stuff and Budget, we have a new one. It takes real skills to choke on air, fall up the stairs, and trip over nothing. I have those skills. I think we'll do one of these to get started. So let's go 1, 2, 3. Thought for sure it was going to be a 7. All right, so we have this one started. And then from Brandy at Our Beautiful Budgets, we have our walk and roll, 85 plus egg roll and save. So for the egg rolls, we already rolled and saved. We already did the roll and save. So let's see which one to scratch off. All right, I got a 5 and a 1, so we have $6 going in here. So out of 85 plus, we have 55, 65, 66, 67, 68. Okay, up next from Janelle Ray Budgets, super cute little mushroom bag o' mushrooms that you draw a mushroom and you save whatever it says and you write the amount in here. So I'll let you guys take a little peek. I'll mix it up a little bit. And then I'll draw 1 or 2. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. There's his little face. All right, we got 6. There's his little face. So we have 6. Let's go one more time. Three. I kind of want to go one more time. 5. So that's $14. So I will put 6 back and grab a 20. So we have $51 in here. And the little mushrooms in the bag, the denominations are 1 through 10. Perfect. So cute, Janelle. Love it. All right, up next is my Learn and Save, the map of America. I'm not quite sure why that's always so hard to find. Okay, so let's get my box of, there it is. So I'll pull out the cards we've already done. And so we've done North Carolina, Wisconsin, Arkansas, Montana, Massachusetts, Maryland. We have a couple little IOUs that we haven't used, and then the bonuses that if we get these little marks on the card, we can, if we choose to, we can add the $5, add the $2, or roll any die and save that amount. So I will scoot that right there. So I might just take a card from the middle, and I'll take 2 cards. Why not? Okay, so the first card is Pennsylvania. I know right where that is, so I know what to look for. If you're from Pennsylvania or even anywhere near it, we don't call it Pennsylvania, we call it PA, which it's funny because I don't say MT or AR or NC. Well, I might say NC, but like no one says MA, but it's so funny that Pennsylvania you say PA. And there's a little die. So we're going to save $5 and I might roll a D4 and add 2. So we'll save 7. There's our 7. 5, 6, and 7. So I'll set that right there. All right. So the abbreviation of Pennsylvania is PA. The capital is Harrisburg, and that's their map. And their map. That is their flag. And this is what their state looks like on the map. So yeah, I will color that in. Let's see. Not my best skills, but that's all right. I'm sure I have other skills. All right, so Pennsylvania, I'll set right there. So, and then let's see what our other state is. Ohio, OH. If you're from there, you'll probably finish that for me. So Ohio, I know where that is. We're going to look for this flat part, and then it just goes da-da-da, and then there's another straight part. So this is Indiana, and then we just colored in Pennsylvania. It's Michigan. It's a mitten. So yeah, okay. So let's do Ohio. I'm going to try to do a better job. Oh my god, that's a horrible job. But all of my lines were really close together, and I didn't cross over anything. But still, that was I want a little more consistency, a little more. So, okay, so there is a star, so that would be add $2 if we choose to. And it's $6, so we could save $8. So I actually might take these $2 and put that back and grab a 10. So we're going to add $15 today for OH and PA. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, a lot of the people from Ohio, if they like Ohio State football or any kind of Ohio thing, you say OH and they yell back IO. So that's in case, and I could be wrong. So if somebody's from Ohio and be like, you don't know what you're talking about, that is fair. I probably don't. Okay, so far in this map of America, we have 20, 40, 60, 75, 76, 77, $78. That's so cool. And this is a digital where you can get it on Etsy or my website as a digital form, and you'll have to cut all the items out. Or you can get it from my website, and I will send you all the cards cut up in the little box, the laminated map, and a dashboard. So let's see. Where's my black pen? Okay, so let's put PA and OH. And then we'll set those on top. And then we will put our money back in here. Yay! Very cool. I think that's the only thing I have that's in this binder. Okay. Up next is another one of mine that I told everybody would be on my website and Etsy over the weekend, and it was not. So I'm filming this Monday night. So my goal is, as I'm editing it, I'm going to actually make sure that this is up. So this is available as a physical copy on my website where it'll come laminated cut with stickers on it, or it will be on Etsy and my website as a digital where you can add your own stickers if you want. So the numbers will be different. I don't even remember how much it was, but I was a dancer for a long time, so this picture was just, to me, stunning. So you might not think it's very pretty, but it's just so pretty to me. So I'm going to see which one to scratch. We'll do the first one up here. All right, so we have $8. 1, 2, and 3. So that will start us off on this mystery challenge. Okay, up next we have from Holly at Kingdom Planning. It's this super cute Price is Right. Price is Right. I saw Price Is, and I just said right because I'm trained as a Gen X because that's what we watched growing up. Okay, so we're trying to spell the word save. So we just need the E, and there's only one E out of all of these letters. So whatever we scratch off, we'll save that amount. And if we save the word, or get the word, we'll save, well, I don't know. Do we save an extra amount? Maybe we just save the 10. Okay, so let's see which one to scratch. 5. All right, I got the S and an A, so that's 2 and 5 for 7. So I'm going to put 3 back and grab a 10. So we have 20, 40, 60. Maybe I'll put 2 10s back for a 20. So now I'm going to do the D4 3 times. I thought it was going to be 3 3 3 again, but it was 3 3 1 because that's 7. 5, 6, and 7. So we have $67 in this one for the both sides of the. All right, cool. And this is from Holly at Kingdom Planning. Okay, up next from Becca Budget 777. Dogs make me happy. Humans make my head hurt. Sometimes that's accurate. 3. Well, dogs always make me happy. All right, so let's go 1, 2, 3. All right, I got a 1 and then a 5, so we'll put $6 in here. So we have 25, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, and 44. So I will put these 4 5s down for a 20. This makes me laugh every time. This is from Chris Gilmore at Tewatu. Welcome to Camp Quit Your Bitchin'. If you're not a happy camper, take a hike. This will save $100. The denominations are 1 through 10. There's a lot of stickers though. So let's see which one to do. 3. All right, I got 2 5s. So I'm going to put a 10 back and grab a 20. So we have $45, $46 out of 100. So almost halfway there. Okay, up next. This is from Budgeting Introvert. This is Luna Lovegood. All her fun things like her glasses and the quibbler. Love it. This is a save 75. So let's see which one to scratch. 3. So let's go 1, 2, 3. I thought I would stop at the 7. So 5, 6, and 7. So out of 75, we have 20, 35, 36, 37, 38, and $39. We will stop there. Okay, up next from Tobin Budgets. This is Area 9 Lives. This one cracks me up. Numbers are 2 through 10. It'll save 65. 1. Let's do this one right here. All right, got a 9, so I'm gonna put 1 back and grab a 10. So we have $40 in here, and still looks like 5 scratchers. All right, my 5 moods. I'm too old for this poop. I'm too tired for this. I don't have time for this. I'm too sober for this. I don't get paid enough for this. This is from Budget with Tiffany 26. And I'm just gonna do this one. One back and grab a 10. So we have 50, 60, 71. All right, we finished another one. So we can put this one back and grab the 5. So we have 50, 60, 75. We did it. Yay. Okay. Ooh, up next we have the spinny thing. This is from Mint Dough. You are the chip to my guac. Spin the wheel challenge. So I'm going to roll a D4 to see how many times I'm going to spin. 4. Okay, that's good. All right, let's see. Ooh, that was a good spin. All right, we're on $1. Okay, so that was 1. $3. That was 2. Another $3. That was number 3. And $2. Oh, this is such a fun game. So $9. So 9. So 20, 39, $44 is what we have in here. All right, so we still have quite a bit, even though I want to do a bunch in Danny's book. There were a couple that just had like 1 or 2. I think on Dawn's we were pretty close. So I'm going to roll the 4 or scratch the 4 and see what we get. All right, we got $8. So let's put 5, 6, 7, and 8. And this should be $40. Let's see what we did. 25, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. Yay, this adorable one from Dawn, Sunrise Budgeting. Go check out her Ko-fi. She's selling some really, really funny and cute savings challenges on her Ko-fi. So let's put this in the back. Let's try this mystery save. Let's see what we got. All right, I got 7 and an 8 for $15. I was thinking it was going to be 7 and like 3, but you know, when you assume what you know what's going on, that's never good. Okay, so let's do. So because it's a mystery save, we had a multiplier and then a +3. So let's see what we got. $59. $59 going to debt from Becca Budget 777. Yay! And I think another $1. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. So now we are going to work on this beautiful book from Danny at CraftCo Budgets. Save $2,025 in 2025. And I put this clip on so I could start back here because I always start in the beginning. So let's see which one to scratch here. Well, we'll find out at the end what we saved because we're going to save all of that and we'll count it then. 4. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we're going to add $5 to that. Let's go to this page. Oh, this one is a save $80. Do something today that your future self will thank you for. And then this one is remember why you started. It's a save 90. 6. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 6, and 7. Put these 2 5s back for a 10. Ooh, puzzle pieces. All right, let's see. I'm going to roll a d4 to see how many to do. 2. So we'll put $10 in. And this is a save $200. I never dreamed about success. I worked for it. So I think I'll do these 2 puzzle pieces down here. All right, there are my 2 puzzle pieces. And yeah, this is going to save a lot of money when we're done. All right, so let's go over here to behind every successful woman is herself. Love that. 3. So let's go 1, 2, 3. All right, I didn't want to end on 1, so I did 1 more and I got another one. So $2 going into this one. Okay. We finished this one. So let's see how many 3s to do in this one. 2. So we'll do $6 going into this. All right, so we put our $6 in and we got that. This is going to be a save $45. And above all, be the heroine of your life, not the victim. Love, love, love. Ooh. We got another flower, so don't stop until you're proud. And each flower is $10. So let's see. That turned out nice. I'm happy with that. Did I put my $10 in? That I don't remember. I don't feel like I did. Oh, editing Eva will pay attention, but I don't feel like I did. All right, so let's see which one to do on this one. 2. So let's go 1, 2. So I'm going to put in $6. Take 2 5s back for a 10. All right. Oh no, I just kept going on that one. Okay, so this one is a mystery bonus. 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. $5 for that one. 6. So I will color in one of these. 5 and 6. I'm going to take these 2 5s and our last 10. All right, so now we're going to go back to the front. I'm just going to do $1 to finish off this row. And this is a little goes a long way. Save $84. And then let's see which one to do on this one. If you can dream it, you can do it. All right, we got 1 and 6 or for $7. 5, 6, and 7. All right, so you are beautiful. Let's see which one to do on this one. 2. So let's go 1, 2. All right, $4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, each flower peace sign is $5. So don't be afraid. Be focused, be determined, be hopeful, and be empowered. Let's do one of those. Let's do purple. Not the best coloring job, but that's all right. We did my $5. So up here, there is no force more powerful than a woman determined to rise. 4. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we only have $4 left. This is 1 through 9. We don't know. 1 through 9. $5 butterflies. Let's do this. We'll do the last 2 in this row and put these $4 in there. There we go. And I think I'm going to put the clip here so we can do these 2 next time. And I will empty this envelope and put it towards debt every month. So whatever's in here will be towards a debt payment. So that's kind of cool. Let's see what we got here. $83 in here today. That's awesome. All right. So let's count up what we have in here all together. So let's do, so I don't have to count that again. All right, for just Danny at CraftCo Budgets, the Save 25 and 2025. I keep taking out the dashboard. So that's what we have in the, we've already put towards debt. We have $280. So we have $363 that we're putting towards debt just from Danny at CraftCo Budgets book this month, because we already put $400 towards it last time. That's awesome. Right, so let's see what we did today. So that's $363. I don't know if I need to remember that, but so we have $7. $75. Oops. I'll just put that behind the 20s. And then this is $40. And then I can't remember what this one was. 20, 40, 50, 59. And then those are tucked in for last time. Okay, so let's add these to the front of our completed challenges. So let's see. That was $363. So let's see. Let's see what we got today. $594 plus, so this is Danny's book and what we finished today. Holy cow. Yeah, this is a spoiler alert, because I can't wait till next week. Are you kidding me? I need to know what I'm putting towards debt now. And there's more money coming towards it, like my Save with Judy. So this is just the debt binder portion. $1,052 just from debt binder. Wow. Yeah. Just from debt binder, $1,052. I am busting my butt to get this done. I am so motivated. So motivated. So thank you guys for cheering me on and saying all really nice comments in the comment section. You guys I read all of it. I'm a little behind in getting back to you guys, but I do try to answer every single one. So this will go in my completed challenges for debt. And I will unstuff that. I haven't quite figured out what day I'm going to do that, but knowing that without even the other things that I have going towards debt, I already have over $1,000. That's just mind-boggling. Mind-boggling. But I am throwing almost every dollar this way. I mean, I'm not doing anything at all. It's debt and emergency fund this month. That's my focus. So I hope you guys are doing well, and I hope you guys are having a really good month. And don't forget about my live on Thursday. Please stop by and say hello. I would love to say hi and get to know who comes to my lives. It's super fun to chat with everybody. So have an awesome week. And until next time, take care. Bye.